I'm so excited. I finally got one of the Beekman hours. Welcome into HSN. I'm Shannon, and I have to say, I have been a super fan. I've been fangirling all over the boys and the goats since they came to HSN. Well, I'm just gonna pretend that they did it for me, but I know they did it for you. They saved some things for us for this hour. So this is your power hour. You can't go to bed yet because we got good things planned for you, including Hello America. Are you using aluminum? Are you using baking sodas, things that burn? I really am a milkmaid because I am actually from a farm, and I have Sally sensitive skin. So I don't want any of those nasties, especially as a woman, you put deodorant, in a very intimate area. This is for you. I think the last time it was here, it sold out in a blip on the radar. Okay, almost 600 of these gone without any airtime. Hello. Boy, oh boy, if you can pre-order on anything, you need to do it on this. Actually, I'm gonna be power shopping. I've got my cell phone ready to go. As the boys know I do. If I'm not talking, that means I'm shopping. You can too. Everything from Beekman, 5 flexible payments and free shipping. Customer pick 081617. Oh, you gotta get that. Also save for me the 5-piece collection, and I've already said I'm a super fan. They were our original clean beauty here at HSN, but this is Fresh Air. And Fresh Air, of course, I'll let Dr. Brent and Josh describe this for you, but almost 2,000 of these are already gone. And Fresh Air, let's say you've been to one of those really expensive foo-foo, shishi hotels. Some of the big buck places, they love Fresh Air, and then people always steal it from the room. Well, you can create your own spa-like experience. This is the complete collection as well. 5-pay flex pay of $7.60. Huge customer pick, 90-day return policy. Okay, let's get the party started. Of course, we're also taking your phone calls. Boy, oh boy, I'm gonna be busy shopping, and I know you are as well. Well, certainly you can fill in the blanks. You know you're washing your hands probably more this time in history than any other time on the planet, so to speak. And if you're washing your hands, well, look at your skin right now. Is it screaming at you? Is it dry? Is it parched? Is it cracked? Is it just ugly looking? But you're like, well, you throw up your hands, you say, there's nothing I can do because I want to get my hands clean. You have to have these. Now, here's what's interesting, and I'm gonna turn the boys loose. Normally, I think they're like $20 a piece. It's a trio. You can do auto ship, Allison. I think we do have auto ship. Makes me a little nervous to say that. We'll break down what we have left in each one. And you can get it on that 5-pay flex pay of $7.99 with free shipping and a 90-day return policy. I've built them up enough, and I've been fangirling since, I've been looking at seeing Dr. Brent and Josh. First of all, welcome. How are you guys? We miss your sweet faces, but it's nice to be invited into the Mercantile in person, I guess.
That's right, Shannon. Hi. We are in the Mercantile here in Sharon Springs. I rolled up my sleeves because this is the Power Hour. We saved it for you and for all those neighbors who decided to stay up with us tonight. And we wanted to start the show with these hand washes because, as you said, so many people are washing their hands, as they should be right now, and they're noticing the difference that all of those chemicals are doing to their skin.
And now we're going to be talking about the difference goat milk can make in soap, in your liquid soaps and your bar soaps, which we're going to show you. And the reason why we're so hot on goat milk is because we have a goat farm just 5 miles down the road from here in Sharon Springs, New York. And just a little backstory on us. Here's our farm right there. This was a farm we found over a dozen years ago, and we fell in love with it. We were 2 New York City guys. Brent was a physician, worked for Martha Stewart. Nobody ever thought we'd wind up with a farm. We fell in love with it. We took in our neighbor who was losing his farm. He brought his 80 goats. And we started making goat milk soap and beauty products with our neighbors around our dining room table. So we've grown our company neighbor by neighbor by neighbor, based right here in America. All our products are made in America and all based around that goat milk, which is what's so hydrating and moisturizing.
And it really does nourish your skin. Now you're getting a trio, and we're going to go through all the choices. And the reason we want to kick off the hour with this is because there's not going to be any time in the next month, in the next 2 months, in the next 2 years.
You're not washing your hands.
Hygiene is going to be a huge thing in the world from now on. And so you can choose the Pure, which is completely fragrance-free. So if you're someone who's super sensitive to fragrance, or you don't want any fragrance in your hand wash, Pure, fragrance-free.
Or you can choose the Vanilla Absolute, 3 bottles of the Vanilla Absolute, 3 bottles of the Honey Orange Blossom, 3 bottles of the Honey Grapefruit, 3 bottles of the Sweetgrass, Spearmint Rosemary, 3 bottles of the Oak Moss, 3 bottles of the
Voluptuous Fig,
3 bottles of the Arcadia, that woodland floral, or 3 bottles of the Ylang Ylang and Tuberose. Now, Brent, I want to say the #1 question we have been asked lately is, are Beekman soaps effective at killing the viruses? Here's the truth. Any soap and water kills virus. Any soap and water does. So right now at this time, we don't care if you use our soap or if you use any soap. Right now, you just have to be washing your hands constantly. Wash your hands according to all the guidelines.
And what we do know is that when you wash your hands with the goat milk, you're not going to get those raw, angry skin on your hands.
You're nourishing, you're feeding and you're nourishing. And our soap doesn't have all those kind of nasty things that irritate your hands.
No parabens, no sulfates, no phthalates, no mineral oils or petrochemicals, just all goodness for the skin. You really nourish the skin cells of your hands.
You do. Hey guys, just a couple quick updates. Now, normally, and correct me if I'm wrong, normally one is like $20, right? Okay, so you know, you could make the argument, especially with the free shipping and the auto ship, if you're gonna do it now. I'm gonna add the oak moss. You know I'm an Arcadia fan, but you can do auto ships. So here's the scoopola. If you want the, I can't do the voluptuous fig the way you boys do, but you get my point here. The fig on auto ship, they're only $500. If you want the oak moss, again, one is normally 20, you're getting 3. Oak moss and auto ship, they're only $200. If you want that honey orange, now we have fewer than 500, that's in the single ship, and guess what? Couple dozen on that honey orange if you want the auto ship. On the honey grapefruit, and I think is that the happy set? I'll let Josh and Dr. Brent speak to that, but there are only 1,000 left in that auto ship. So guys, you could make the case, I mean, not only because we're washing our hands, we're doing skincare at the same time, we're doing great skin loving ingredients, but this does a little something for my senses depending on which flavor I choose, right?
That's right.
Exactly. I mean, it is about feeding and nourishing your skin. Right now, everybody's washing your hands. Gotta wash your hands. But at the same time, let's go from having to wash your hands to wanting to wash your hands. So right now, we want you to go wash your hands. We want you to want to do it because you love the fragrance. You love the way it feeds and nourishes your skin. You love the way it doesn't have all those other chemicals that, you know, the kind of the grocery store soaps do, or even some high-end soaps have those phosphate phthalates and all that. It all comes down to the goat milk. Like we said, any soap and water will kill the viruses. But the goat milk is what feeds and nourishes your skin, so you don't wind up with those, you know, that irritated, angry skin that you get from washing your hands 100 times with other soaps.
And you know, we've been here on HSN for about 2 years now, and we've been talking about clean beauty and trying to eliminate the unnecessary chemicals from your skincare for that entire time. And you know, I know a lot of people listen to it and they're like, oh, well, I use my stuff and I don't really notice anything. Well, that's because before you were maybe using small amounts of those chemicals. Or you were
washing your hands once or twice a day.
Right. But now that you're actually using the products more and more, you really understand what we've been trying to say about what all of those chemicals are doing to your skin. And when you switch over to the goat milk, you will notice the difference in your skin the very first time you use it because it is clean beauty.
It is. I know we've only got 30 seconds remaining. So Debbie in Michigan, I know we've only got a couple of moments, but Debbie, you're live with the boys. What do you want them to know? Hi, neighbor. Tell them about your experience.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor. Nice to get to talk to you. I just started with you, maybe I've watched you for 6 months, and I have been with you about 2 to 2.5, and I really, really like your products. They help me. I have so much dry skin, and my cuticles are better, and my hair is in a better texture, so I'm just grateful that I decided to switch over, and you have a friend for life.
Debbie, we
thank
love
you so much. And
We
she's
wish you-
Beekman head to toe.
Love it.
Debbie, thank you for sharing the word and spreading the good news. Debbie, thank you. By the way, that we build this community neighbor by neighbor, and that's why we say, because that's how the brand grew. They were our original clean beauty. Hey, also available. I should have texted it to you guys. I actually did a little Facebook and Instagram post this morning. I didn't have to look hard to find my Beekman products, but I put a little thing that, I was dreaming of, a hot man, a swimsuit body, and great looking skin. Well, like 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Thanks to you guys. And I had so many different flavors of wipes in my bathroom. Like I said, it wasn't hard for me to stage the shot. If you're gonna try anything, yes, the soap was really the cornerstone when this line started, but boy, oh boy, I keep these wipes in my car. I keep them in my handbag. I use them on my makeup. A lot of people use these on their pets. It's the 4-pack. We do have auto ship available, $4.39. Flex pay, free shipping, 90-day return policy. Guys, can you give us just a broad stroke if people have not tried the face wipes? Because I know we've got the deodorant coming up, but what would you like people to know about this?
These really are all-purpose wipes. They're super soft, biodegradable cotton fiber, not a rough, scratchy paper pulp. And they're the only wipes in the world that are infused with goat milk and the mineral waters from upstate New York. So not only do they cleanse, they'll lift off your makeup if you're using them on your face, but with 2 wipes, they're so sturdy, you can cleanse your entire body and moisturize your body, and they're just essential.
They really are. Actually, even my 9-year-old niece is getting in the action now. This is part of her nighttime regimen. She was FaceTiming with my mom, and she's like, and then I use these wipes that Auntie Shannon sent to us. So all ages, that is a one-size-fits-all gift for sure. Well, if you are channel surfing, welcome in neighbors, whether you're a new neighbor or you're already an avid fan, girl or guy, or the Beekman boys. We have for you something I have never personally gotten to air. If you want it, you need to do it now. In fact, I'm gonna grab my cell phone right now so I can get this. No other deodorant like it. I have the pleasure and privilege of working with Dr. Brent and Josh when they're here at HSN. Of course, we're Skyping. I have never gotten to order this. Every Facebook Live I've ever done with you guys, every single show, they ask, where's the deodorant? Where's the deodorant? Oh, where's the deodorant? Because you gotta wear deodorant. However, we do not, just like we don't want bad things coming on our skin and in our house, you are clean beauty. I absolutely should not be putting aluminum or baking soda on my skin. Dr. Brent and Josh, I'm gonna turn this over to you. It's a one and done, it's a 2-pack for $34. What makes this different, and how is it different from those other products that I'm using on my skin?
Well, that's right. So almost all deodorants on the market use aluminum. And if you read any scientific literature or popular cultural literature, you'll see that people do have concerns about using aluminum, particularly under the arms. So we definitely wanted to create a deodorant that did not have aluminum. Most natural deodorants, which are those that don't include aluminum, they most often use baking soda in order to, as their active ingredient to help with the odors.
But often that can cause skin irritation too, the baking soda. So
because that baking soda is it's a basic, so acidic and basic, and the baking soda can actually cause a burn type reaction under the arm. So we wanted to create a deodorant that was aluminum free and baking soda free. So
effective.
And effective. And we tested this on the farm all last summer while we were doing all of our chores in the hot sun, and we didn't stink, so we knew it worked. And so we're so happy to finally bring it to you, aluminum free and baking soda free. And the way it works is it actually breaks down the organic matter that's underneath, that lives underneath your arm, or that gets embedded under your arm, because it's that organic matter that all the bad bacteria eat. And when those bad bacteria eat all that organic matter, they send out these gases, which is the odor that you know about.
You're getting so doctory. All you need to know is it works. It doesn't have aluminum, and it doesn't have baking soda.
And it's super gentle under the arm because it does have that goat milk in it. So it really does moisturize and protect the area under the arm.
And this is important too. This was the number one thing that the neighbors asked us to develop.
It goes on completely clear. Look at that.
Oh,
no white.
It's completely invisible, and the smell, there's no fragrance, but all of the essential oils that we use gives it this very light, almost citrusy scent, but very, very light. And I want to show you how much is in each tube.
Hey, guys, can I ask you real quickly as you do that demonstration? Can you put more in auto ship? And the reason I ask is you've only got a couple thousand in auto ship, because I'm actually going to place my order right now. And
well, I can't do it right now while we're on air, Shannon. We're not you.
Dr. Brent's like, you know, I'm right in the middle of something, right?
But you know, it took us, you know, a long time to develop, because again, we're a small company that believes in doing clean beauty the right way and effective and testing. So it does take us a while, and that's why we always apologize when we don't have everything all the time, because like we said, we're a small company based here on Main Street, Sharon Springs. Everything's made in America, small batches. So we try to keep everything in stock as best we can, but we're so happy that this is back, because the first time we didn't even get to present it.
I know. We presented it with Colleen. It just sold out really quickly. But it really does work. Now, when you switch over to a natural deodorant, you're going to want to use it for between 2 and 3 weeks, so your whole body detoxes. Your under your armpit detoxes, and then it'll really start being maximally impactful. All of the research you're going to be see coming from Beekman 1802 over the next half of the year is all dealing with the microbiome of your skin and how to protect the microbiome of the skin and make sure that you have the healthy, good bacteria growing on your skin. And that's really what this is all about, is getting rid of those bad bacteria that causes all the odor by eliminating their food source under your arm, and then letting those new, good, healthy bacteria make the area under your arm very healthy again.
Now, and I want to, you know, this time that we're all sort of stuck in our house and, you know, we're not going out, I just want to say this is a great time to try new things. And I know a lot of people are always a little weird.
Transition.
Yeah, a little weird about transitioning from, you know, their normal deodorant to a new one, because what if it doesn't work? Well, the good part is nowadays, if it doesn't work, it's just you.
Okay, guys, I have to forewarn everybody. And I don't know if we can show my picture from Facebook or Instagram, but I've got my phone out here. Dudes, you're going viral. Seriously, in a good way, because people are blowing up my phone. They're like, get me that deodorant, get me that deodorant. I mean, seriously, I'm scrolling through comments here. I'm getting mine. I'm also getting my hand wash trios. You nailed it. I actually was one of those people, I wanted to get this when you aired this with Colleen. And so before we go to our phones, in a nutshell, clean beauty, no aluminum, no baking soda, no burning. Dr. Brent and Josh, that does not mean that it's not effective, right? So again, it still means that it works. It's just not doing any of the nasties stuff.
That's
because
right.
Our formula actually breaks down the organic matter that the bacteria eat and cause the odor. So it's actually treating the odor causing molecule.
And that's actually really important, because if you're using an aluminum deodorant, which is the typical type of deodorant, it works by actually blocking the pores underneath your arm. And we don't believe in blocking anything that is natural. And that's why people have so many issues with aluminum-based deodorants, which are most of the ones on the market. But when you use our brand new deodorant, what it does is, Josh says, it eliminates some of the organic matter by breaking it down. So those bad bacteria have nothing to eat, and if they don't have anything to eat, they can't produce all of those gases, which are the odors that you smell.
It makes sense. Hey, Christina in Illinois wants to say hi, which is good, because I'm shopping, so I need a moment. Christina, welcome. Neighbors, say hi to the boys.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbors. Hi, Shannon. I don't blame you. I'm shopping too. You guys rock. I'm going to tell you, I have got everything from head to toe. Face, I got your laundry, I got your cleaning products. You guys are, I don't know what to say. These are the best products out there. The hand soap, I just ordered your hand soap, and they're the best hand soap I have ever used. They sud so well, they smell so well. I use them in the shower. And last time you were on, I got your hand cream. You know, I don't know what you did about your hand cream, guys, but I put that hand cream, I got the honey and the green tea. I put that on my hands. It just drinks it right in. You snap your fingers. It's not greasy. It doesn't hang there all day long on your hands like that. It just absorbs so good. I love it because I can still snap my fingers. Most other hand creams that you use, you can't snap your fingers. Yeah. And I tell you, I've got your Black Knight, your Light is Air, I got your Triple Milk.
skincare, you name it, guys. I have done it all, and I will not be without your product.
You are Milk Maiden Supreme.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Christina, I love you, girl. I can tell you, I love your energy. We can shop together anytime. Christina, thank you for sharing the love.
You can feel it. You can feel the smile on her face.
The smile. I love it.
You can,
thank
Christina.
You. Thank you, Christina.
And wow, thank you. Have you gotten yours yet? You need to, and you should. Auto ship at this point is already in sellout quantities. I know the boys have a couple of shows left throughout the weekend, and then you've got Happy Place, I think, to start off the week. If you've been waiting for this, like I've been waiting for this, you need to do this. I mean, just like washing our hands, we know we need to do that for a lot of reasons, and you want to do it with Clean Beauty, you want to do it with Beekman, but you know you need to be using deodorant. I think we're becoming abundantly aware of it's not just what we put in our bodies, meaning our vitamins and our food, it's what we're putting on our bodies. And Brent and Josh, I probably shouldn't even tell you this because I actually, at one point, I had that, again, I'm not making any medical claims, but that prescription thing that actually does, and they even tell you, oh, your skin is gonna get irritated, it's gonna burn your skin. And I'm thinking, and what's the upside?
Good point.
I mean, there's only good. There are only side benefits when you use your products, correct?
That's right. And not only are you doing the job that you need a deodorant to do, you're also nourishing the skin underneath your arm. And that's what we always talk about. In every product you hear this whole hour, it's about how that goat milk is going to nourish the skin. And for so long, people never thought about nourishing the area underneath their arm. That skin is hungry and needs to be nourished too. You got to treat your skin the right way.
And really sensitive. And there's a difference between deodorants and antiperspirants. And antiperspirants are chemical things that make you stop perspiring. You don't want to stop perspiring. That's your body's natural rhythm. You need to do that to regulate your temperature and everything else. So a deodorant it shouldn't be something that just covers up scent. That's what a lot of deodorants do. It should deodorize, and that's what the main ingredient in our deodorant does. It breaks down the organic matter that the bacteria feed on and cause the odor. So it deodorizes in a natural way with no baking soda, no aluminum, none of the other nasty chemicals.
It goes on invisible. It doesn't get on your clothes.
Totally transparent. So
and
you get white
Shannon, can you just pick one up and smell it right now? Because I am addicted to the scent of the deodorant.
And it's not synthetic.
What is that? Because I was going to ask you, because, you know, you're right, though. When you go to the grocery store and it's like, you know, Mountain Breeze, you know, you know, Irish Springs, you know, there are all these things. I can't put my finger on it. All I know is it smells great. Like, how would you describe it?
Because we use mandarin orange peel oil.
Oh.
And a little touch of lavender in there. So that's the scent that you get. The mandarin orange peel and the lavender. It's just so fresh and light. There's no synthetic fragrance in it at all.
And the other botanicals have fresh scent too. There's just no synthetic fragrance in there. That's why combined, all the botanicals have a great fresh scent.
Well, and you know, we're going to talk about lavender. I know that's actually one of the choices. It's not named lavender, but we've got the soaps coming up. And you know I'm a lavender girl.
That's right, the After the Sun bar. Yeah.
It is. That's got to be what just really turned me on. Hey, get yours. At least at this point, I know the boys are going to have their work cut out for them. They're going to definitely have to load more if they can in that auto ship because they're not many. There aren't a lot. That's why I've learned my lesson. I bring my cell phone to the set because there's been more than one occasion when I've worked with Brent and Josh where I'm like, what do you mean I can't get it? I have that, don't you know who I am moment. Well, anyway, if you haven't heard, the word is out. They're clean beauty. They are the fabulous Beekman boys. They there's only side benefit to their products. And if you haven't heard about their story, this is a perfect landing spot. You're here at HSN. They've been here for a couple of years. They're actually joining us live via their mercantile, which is great because we can spy into their shop. And we have for you not one, not two, not three, four of their triple milled bars. Not only do they look different, I mean, this is like a brick. This is like a brick. Now, this is one of the special item numbers we'll give you in a moment. So we've got some, what I call closed edition fragrances, and then we've got some of their classics. We do have auto ship, customer pick with a bang. It is free shipping. Everything from the Beekman boys is 5-pay flex pay of $7.99, 082013. We got lots of different scents, so guys, I'll point and pick as we describe, but Dr. Brent and Josh, this is the cornerstone, this is the foundation, and this is really where your famous line began.
It is. It's the very first product we ever created. And, you know, if you hear people, you know, call in, neighbors call in and say how the goat milk has changed their life, almost invariably, they always have started with the bar of soap because you notice the difference the very first time you use it, just like us when we first made it.
And with this, you're getting 4 bars of soap. Each bar is over half a pound, so over 2 pounds of soap. And you have your choice of fragrances. We'll go through in a minute. But first, I want to tell you what makes the soap so different. You can see it right here, how rich and moisturizing and creamy it is. That's the goat milk difference.
Was your bath like this tonight with all that creamy lather? It's like whipped cream.
Same pH as your skin. It doesn't strip your skin. It moisturizes your skin. We're an HSN clean beauty brand, so it doesn't have any of those nasty chemicals, phosphates, sulfates, all that stuff. We don't have any of that. It's just pure and natural. And we know the question we're going to get in these day and age, does this work to kill the viruses? All soap and water works to kill viruses. Our soap works to kill viruses just like any soap, but in addition, it has the goat milk that moisturizes and nourishes your skin at the same time.
And you will notice the difference. And let's go through the scents really quickly. All right, Shannon, if you want to point to them, and then we'll tell you what they are.
Perfect. Should we just start in the bottom layer?
Okay,
here?
yes.
Is that okay? Okay, so I'm trying
so that
to see
first one, that's the Dave's full.
Ooh.
Now, that is our most masculine scent. Men love this one. It's orange peel, leather, patchouli, and cracked black pepper.
And remember, you're getting 4 of the giant bars.
Right.
And they're all triple milled, so they're all going to last a long time.
I have not tried Morning Mist. Where have I been?
Okay, Morning Mist is actually one that's getting ready to retire. And it is jasmine and magnolia. It's so wonderful.
Oh, wow.
Then next to that, we have the Covent Garden, which is a deep, dark floral, kind of a spicy floral. And then we have the honey grapefruit, which is Josh's favorite. That's the awakening scent. So if you need that morning pick-me-up, that'll make you 66% less grumpy. And then next to that, we have honey orange blossom, which is a combination of the mock orange flower and the peony. Those both bloom on our farm at the same time. And when you put them together, they kind of smell like a creamsicle. Then we have the pure. No, the pure in the middle there. Completely fragrance-free. If you're brand new to Beekman, you're just like, you know what, maybe I do need to try something new on my skin right now. Start with the pure. It's great for babies. It's great for anybody in your family. There's no fragrance to it, so men are going to love it. Women are going to love it. That is a great starting point if you're brand new to Beekman.
Then we have the Ylang Ylang in tuberose, that sexy, sexy floral. Then the white water, which is a great, refreshing, it's a sporty scent.
It's very gender neutral.
Ooh, then the sweetgrass, rosemary, spearmint.
That's like springtime in a bar.
Yeah, also invigorating. Then this is Brent's favorite, the honey oatmeal, which has real colloidal oatmeal in it, so it's really super gently exfoliating. But
yes, if you want a really exfoliating bar, that's a great one for you.
Then we have the vanilla with real Madagascar vanilla. And then up top from that, we've got the oak moss amber vetiver. That's a true gender neutral. A lot of men love it. It's also, I call it the boyfriend t-shirt scent. A lot of women love that too. Not that I have a boyfriend t-shirt, Brent. I just we won't go there. Then the fresh air, which is lemon verbena.
And then the one Shannon was talking about with the lavender essential oil, that is the after the sunshine. We call it that because lavender really does help soothe the skin after you've been out in the sun a long time, but you can use that as your daily bar as well. Then we have the Arcadia, that great woodsy floral, the apricot and honey green tea, the spa scent, and then we have the Voluptuous Fig, which is like a walk through the south of France. It's mission fig when it's ripe and sweet, and then just a drop of lavender in it. So it's like you're walking through the south of France.
All right, very limited on some of the auto ships, free shipping, $7.99. I know time is short, but Patty in Virginia has been patiently holding. Patty, welcome, neighbors. Say hi to the boys.
Hi, neighbor.
Neighbors. You guys have been such a godsend for my skin. And I got to tell you, I got your deodorant just the other day, and oh my gosh, I love it. I've loved everything about everything you guys do.
Oh, thank you. What difference has the goat milk made in your skin?
The the goat milk has made me realize that all these years, all that gunk and all those other soaps were my problem.
That's right.
I have no more cracked skin. I have, you know, it's just so soft and smooth and perfect. And when I saw that deodorant come up, I was like, I gotta have it, and that's already made a difference.
And don't you love how that deodorant smells too? I just love that.
It's
how it smells.
perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, I know.
You guys are just great. You've made such a difference in my skin. I mean, your shampoo, I use everything.
Your head to toe.
Shampoos, your whips, your body. And since you can't use the alcohol with all this stuff going on, I keep your wipes with me. I'm just fine.
Me too. Well,
we're glad that we could do so many wonders for your skin. And we hear that all the time. You know, people, their whole life, they thought they just had bad skin, but until they switched to the goat milk. And just like Patty realized, it's not that they had bad skin, it's what they were putting on their skin that was causing them to have bad skin.
Patty, thank you for the call. They're shooing us along. We love you, Patty. Thank you again. And we might give you a reminder of that deodorant. Patty was so cute, because when's the last time you raved about your deodorant? I mean, you might tell your girlfriend, oh, I love this nail polish, I love my hair color, when you're loving your deodorant.
That's something special.
That's something special. When you want to tell your girlfriend about your deodorant, you know there's something good going on. So definitely call and get your goat milk. This is really the cornerstone to everything. A lot of these closed edition scents and last call, so definitely grab yours. We've got more with the fabulous Beekman boys, so you can't go anywhere. And of course, we're Skyping with them because we are aware of what's going on. And of course, our hearts go out to everyone who's been impacted by COVID-19. And we know how easy it is to feel helpless like this, but you know there are ways to help. America's kids need us because schools and workplaces are closing, and that means vulnerable children are losing their school meals that they depend on, plus low-income families are struggling with those lost wages. Seniors, of course, are at the greatest risk amid COVID-19, and local Meals on Wheels programs are on the front lines. They're doing all they can to keep older Americans safe and nourished. Well, at HSN, we're helping seniors and children get access to food by matching customer and team member donations. Now, we're thrilled to share we surpassed our goal of up to $1 million in total company contribution to Meals on Wheels and No Kid Hungry. So due to your overwhelming response, we're now increasing our matching donation up to $2 million. Help us get to that 2 million mark. If you'd like to donate, you can find out more information on hsn.com or use the item number on your screen. Thank you in advance for your generosity, because together we can make a difference. Well, together, thanks to the fabulous Beekman boys, we're going to help you get the best skin of your life, you know, whether it's head to toe. We have a kit they saved for me. It's very bougie, if I can say that, very foo-foo shishi. So we're going to continue. Thanks again to all of our callers. We are Skyping, of course. We're also taking your phone calls. And hey, Allison, at some point, just let me know if we can show that deodorant that Vicki was talking about, because at this point, we do have at least currently sellout quantities on the deodorant. We are, at this point, more than half the quantity on the deodorant spoken for. I know Brent and Josh are gonna have their work cut out for them when we get off the air. I don't know what magic they can work, but if you call now, call back now. I know we were very busy, get that deodorant. Still 90-day return policy. If you are joining us, welcome into HSN. Perfect time to join us because we're all washing and cleaning more, whether you've watched HSN before or not. You want to be doing it with clean beauty, and you want that goat milk difference. Everything from the Beekman boys is on 5-pay flex pay. Everything on HSN has a 90-day return policy. We have, there's another kit I am getting, saved for us, saved for this show, customer pick, the 5-piece collection, $38 for basically everything that you would want from your repertoire, $7.60 on your credit card to get it at home, 656-828. And of course, Dr. Brent and Josh are Skyping with us from their mercantile. Guys, let's talk a little bit about fresh air, because I know the big hotels love this. And you have really curated everything that I need to try your line in this signature fragrance, right?
Exactly. So this is what we call a BBTS, a Better Than a Beekman Today special. And that's because it's a full 5-piece kit of our best-selling products all in one fragrance. And that's the Fresh Air. So Fresh Air is lemon verbena. It's a very green, light citrus summer day scent. And it's the scent that we first developed for 5-star hotels across America. So if you stayed in a luxury hotel, chances are you've had the Beekman Fresh Air. It's that great unisex lemon verbena scent. And so there's 5 pieces in this. Our most popular items, from the bar soap to the hand lotion,
to the lip balm, and the shampoo and conditioner. So you're getting the entire luxury hotel room experience, all in one, what we call a BBTS, which is Better Than a Beekman Today special, because you're getting all 5 pieces for under $40. That is an incredible deal.
And again, all of it packed with that goat's milk, so it's so nourishing for your skin.
It is indeed. In fact, it's so funny because I know people steal this from those high-end hotels because it has such a gender-neutral but spa, such a rich experience. And I think if there is any way, get the kits. Certainly, I know the bars of soap are the foundation. Everybody's getting that deodorant. If they're not, they should. But when we talk about the goat milk difference head to toe, it's delivering skin-loving benefits in addition to smelling great, right?
That's right, and we've talked a lot about the goat milk and how it, it cleanses your skin without stripping the pH from your skin. But let's talk for a minute about the moisturizer and about the hair care. So when you use the goat milk as a moisturizer, whether it's in the hand lotion or whether it's even in the lip therapy, it's really important because goat milk has a very similar protein structure to human milk. You know, if you've had a baby that did not tolerate cow milk, what will the doctor always tell you to try? The goat milk. And the reason a baby can tolerate the goat milk is because the protein structure is so similar to human milk. Your skin and the skin cells recognize it. Your skin drinks it in. That way you're getting all that nourishment and all that nutrition. And when you're moisturizing with it, like with the hand cream, you don't ever feel greasy because your skin has drunk it in.
Now, I think this is also a great kit if you've been a Beekman neighbor for a long time, but you haven't tried our hair care yet. I think that in this kit, this is probably the best deal in shampoo and conditioner that we've had.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's part of this kit. So you're getting the goat milk shampoo, the goat milk conditioner, and the reason goat milk is as important on your shampoo as it is in your skincare is because your scalp is made of skin.
Yeah,
that's what That's what other shampoo companies completely forget about. The health of your hair is dependent on the health of your scalp.
You will never have good hair unless you first have a healthy scalp. And that's how our shampoos and conditioners work. We took the best ingredients from all over the world, from Brazil, Japan, Germany, Korea, all the best ingredients, and we put them in the base of the goat milk, which really nourishes your scalp, but still gives you beautiful hair.
Safe for color-treated hair, safe for keratin-treated hair, safe for colored, all that.
It is. Guys, I just want to show that if purchased separately, if I can here real quickly, half the quantity is gone, and just save one for me because Mother's Day, Father's Day, both. I'm sending this to my mom in Minnesota. I mean, she will love it. But you know what? The boys in my family will love it too. My brothers will love it. My dad loves it. It's gender neutral, but boy, it's such a rich experience. Hand cream, $20. The famous bar soap, $15. Body wash, milk lotion, the lip balm, only as long as supplies last. We can't quite call this a TDO because I believe there will be a few left tomorrow. I can't guarantee how many though. It is a featured price. It is $7.60, 5-pay flex pay on Beekman Boys, 90-day return policy, free shipping. Allison, before we take the call though, is this available? Well guys, this is not available on auto ship, is it?
We can never do the BBTSs on auto ship because the deal is so good. We would go bankrupt. But truthfully, I mean, that's how good the deals are. But we wanted to put together this particular set because we know a lot of people are stuck in their homes or, they're not going to be going to any luxury hotels anytime soon. And so we wanted to give that same experience in your own home, that little bit of luxury, but at the same time, true clean beauty treatment for your skin. And in this kit, you're getting the half-pound triple milled bar of goat milk soap. You're getting the lip therapy with that goat milk and the shea butter and the organic beeswax to seal in the moisture. You're getting the hand lotion, again, paraben-free, sulfate-free, phthalate-free, no mineral oil in the hand lotion. And you're getting the hair care set, the shampoo and the conditioner. And you were talking about it being a very gender neutral scent. And this is great. If you're buying it for the first time and you've got men and women living in the household and you're both going to be using it, that's exactly how we created this scent. It was actually a luxury hotel who first came to us.
In Boston?
No, in New York City.
Oh, sorry.
5 years ago, and asked us to create a special fragrance for them.
And when you're developing a scent for high-end hotels, obviously it has to be completely gender neutral. It has to appeal to the most section of the population as possible.
So men and women, all age groups.
So that's where this fragrance came from. So,
and then it was so popular, every luxury hotel wanted to carry it. So now, as you said, you go into these luxury hotels and you go into your fancy bathroom and there's those itty-bitty bottles of Beekman Fresh Air.
Yeah, you can't get the shampoo and conditioner or the body cream or the lip balm in this size in any of those fancy hotels.
Oh, hey, actually, guys, I think there might have been a last-minute adjustment in the precise configuration, but the shampoo is not in this one. We've got the hand and body wash with the hand cream, the lip balm, and the bar soap. But Allison, if we...
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
We were reading this incorrectly.
Okay, but... You know, I think, Allison, if we've got an item that we do have some shampoo and conditioner, we do have shampoo and conditioner coming up. So by the way, before we go to the phones, Pat Smith, you're getting this for Mother's Day. I'm submitting my order. I don't even know when I'll be able to fly home to Minnesota, just based on everything that's going on. So, Mom, Mother's Day is taken care of. We'll do delivery direct. There's free shipping. There's a 90-day return policy. Real quick to say hi to... Let's go to Mississippi. Nancy's calling. Nancy, welcome, neighbors. Say hi to the boys.
Hi,
neighbor.
How you doing, neighbor?
Good.
Great.
I just love you. I just love you. I just love you. You have saved my granddaughter's life. We were
How
saving
so?
dermatologist big money. And all of a sudden, I started using Beekman. We saved that money and we put it on Beekman. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, and Nancy, you know, we hear so many heartfelt testimonials from folks. You can see our clock is almost getting ready to expire. Would you please give your granddaughter our love? And thank you so much for spreading the love and paying it forward tonight, Nancy.
And being part of our neighborhood.
Thank you, Nancy.
And I just wanted to, I know we're running out of time, but I just wanted to correct ourselves because Shannon was right. You're getting in this kit the triple mill bar of soap, the lip balm, the hand lotion, the body wash, and the body lotion. That's what you're getting in this 5-piece set.
And we're moving to shampoo and conditioner in a moment. Actually, the picture that I posted on Facebook and Instagram, again, I didn't have to look hard to find my Beekman products. I had my shampoo and conditioner in that shot. It's like
it's the mega set of shampoo and conditioner coming up. The mega set.
Hey, I know we've only got a couple of minutes remaining, but here's the thing. 90-day return policy. Do delivery direct. Now that I've paid it forward, I'm sending one to Mom in Minnesota. I know my dad will love it for Father's Day as well. I'm going to get one for me. I don't care whether you wash your hands a lot, if you're just looking to, everybody's calling it self-care now. There is the most immersive experience in this. You gotta try these products. And this is a kit I hope you try tonight. Yes, it's a winner chicken dinner because yes, it's great for your skin, but when you experience that lemon verbena for yourself for the very first time, especially even on the lip products, there are so many things to talk about here. Time just does not permit to talk about why you don't want to use those waxes in lip products that you get from the gas station. Why that triple mill bar soap is different than anything else. Why the body wash. You know, I do use it on my hair, but we've got specifically designed shampoo and conditioner. And guys, before we go, describe again that fragrance because it really was one that people stole when you put it in those high-end hotels.
That's right. Why not? You're paying a lot of money. It's lemon verbena is the primary note. So it's a very nice green lemony scent, but very, very mild.
It's lemon, but herbaceous as well. So it's sort of like being in the grass on a summer day. It's citrus, but it's a very green citrus.
perfect. Hey, Allison, I don't think we have time to say hi to Gloria. Can we? Okay. Gloria and Betty are holding. I hope we have time to do that. We got a lot of things that we need to get to and accomplish in the next couple of minutes before we pass the baton to Adam and a new Today's Special. Deodorant. Okay, over 3,000 gone. Can you tell I'm trying to remain calm? Now, I'm actually not too panicked because that's why I brought my phone out to the set. It's 2, that's number 1. Brent and Josh, in case people missed the presentation, why do I want this as opposed to what I'm putting on my little body right now? Why do I want this one?
For several reasons. It's aluminum free, it's baking soda free, it's farm tested. We tested it doing the chores on our farm all last summer. It goes on completely clear, doesn't stain your clothes, and it has a beautiful all natural scent using no fragrance, just the essential oils.
It's a true deodorizer. The active ingredients are breaking down the bacteria that cause the odor, so it's not just masking the odor, it's not blocking your sweat glands, it's actually deodorizing.
So that the bad bacteria have nothing to eat.
All natural.
Then they don't stink.
And by the way, if you want that auto ship, that's what I went on board for. There are 800 left. 800, okay? Get it. I honestly, you should try it because it's been gone. It's a customer pick, really perfect reviews. We got more to sneak into this show, but you know, this is the time of night if you're tossing and turning, if you're dreading what you're gonna be sleeping on, oh, you need to see what Adam has coming up at midnight. Hello, my friend.
Shannon, I wanted to lay down, but they said we're not putting any sheets on the bed, no duvet, no comforter in case you fall asleep, and I might just do it. If you need a mattress that's better, that's cozier, comfier, if your mattress is lumpy or bumpy or maybe kind of the hand-me-down, if you're looking for a new, fresh experience, oh, geez Louise. Guys, this is, I'm at least gonna perch on it. They'll let me perch on it, surely to heavens. This is an Encore Today special. It last sold out in February. Massively rated customer pick. This is a next generation mattress. It incorporates the best of foam and inner spring with individually pocketed coils and superior layers of foam to give you that medium firm feel. We're gonna answer all the questions. We're gonna be on Facebook Live on midnight. It's gonna go quick because every single size is under $500. Think about that. Lots of exciting things coming up at midnight, but right now it's back to the Beekman boys and Shannon. I'll see you back here in 14 minutes from now. Shannon, back to you.
Hey, thank you, Adam. Boy, I have that mattress. Adam has that mattress. I think Suzanne Runyon has that mattress. It's kind of like the host pick mattress. So all of us as hosts, and probably you as well, welcome neighbors, pick the Beekman boys. They've been here for a couple of years here at HSN. They were our original clean beauty brand, meaning none of the bad stuff, only side benefits. Goat milk difference for sure, and we also want to share a head-to-toe experience. So a lot of you have been asking for the shampoo and conditioner, so it's a set. It's like a mega that I have Dr. Brent and Josh speak to, but right now, feature price of $80, 5 flexible payments of $16, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, how can you make a choice here? So now, okay, guys, you know what's so funny? Brent and Josh, I'm gonna defer to you. Now, here's what's so interesting. So they set up, you know, our product here in the studio, and then I'm looking at my card and I'm like, that can't be right. I'm serious about this. So I'm looking at the legally correct information on what you're getting, and I'm like, you are really giving them all of this for $16? Are you kidding me? I mean, seriously.
Yes, normally, Shannon, go ahead and you push those together. Push also, because people are looking, they're saying, well, which one do I choose for that?
That's exactly what I was doing. So
you're getting all that.
All right, so I get the Pure Milk shampoo, the Pure Milk conditioner. I get the honey and orange shampoo and conditioner. And, oh, this was actually what I posted on, whoopsie, this is actually the fragrance that I posted on HSN's Facebook this morning. You also get the Sexy, the Ylang Ylang and Tuberose, the shampoo and conditioner. All right, guys, you have some splaining to do. Have you ever done anything like this? And as I pose that question, talk about the goat milk difference in why I want it in shampoo and conditioner as well.
Well, and again, this is the biggest set we've ever done on shampoo and conditioner. It is the mega set of shampoo and conditioner. So if you're someone who already uses our shampoo, this is the set you want to scoop up on. It's not on auto delivery. Once this configuration is gone, this mega set is gone. And if you're brand new to Beekman and you just want to have a switch up in your hair care, you have to nourish the skin cells of your scalp if you want to have good hair.
So it's safe for color-treated hair, safe for keratin-treated hair, curly, textured hair, great for textured hair. And it all comes down to, again, the health of your scalp. You've heard us talk about goat milk. You heard all of the neighbors call in and say how great goat milk is for your skin. Well, your scalp is skin, and that's what most hair care companies forget about. They're so focused on just the hair that they don't treat the skin. And the health of your scalp is the health of your hair. So the goat milk, of course, nourishes and hydrates. And with the hair itself, it also nourishes and hydrates. That same creamy goodness you get for your scalp, it helps treat your hair too, without the nasty chemicals.
So no parabens, no sulfates, no phthalates, and here's the thing, made right here in the USA. Of course, we're very concerned about the purity of the goat milk, so why would we have such purity in the goat milk and not worry about the purity of all the other ingredients?
Well, you know what, I just want to take a second to thank all of our neighbors out there, Beekman neighbors out there, because you know we're a small company based here on Main Street in Sharon Springs, New York, and because of your support, we have not had to furlough any workers. We have not had to lay off anybody on Team Beekman, and we are so grateful for your support, and our team is so grateful for your support. So I just want to get that in because I don't think we often thank people enough for that. So we feel very fortunate right now.
That's really true. Well, I don't know if we'll have time to get to both of our calls, but Gloria in Maryland has been holding. Gloria, welcome, neighbors. Say hi to the boys.
Hi, neighbor.
Hello, neighbors.
Hi.
Hey,
You don't know how many items of your products I own and how many I have gifted out, and everyone I have gifted out to, they just fell in love with it and never knew about it.
Aww.
And what did they say, and what did it make a difference in your skin and hair?
Oh, in my skin, I'm 65, and I have my little basket by my bed every night with my lip balm and the little jar of cream that I use on my hands and the body cream that I use on my arms and my chest to keep from getting crepey skin.
Mm-hmm.
And it's everywhere. It's in my bathroom, the soap and everything. And, you know, I give little gift bags every Christmas to my friends and neighbors. And I just gave a gift bag to a caregiver next door. She's taking care of 2 elderly people. And she and her granddaughter stay there with them.
Wow.
And I picked up a little bag of soap and lotion and hand cream and lip balm. And I said, you girls are doing a marvelous job over there with these people. I said, give yourself a girl treat. And they just loved that stuff. You know, it was mainly the, what's it, apricot? No, the
honey tea, the spa scent, yeah.
Gloria, you obviously are a little angel here on earth. I so apologize.
She's spreading the love.
She
Thank
is
you for
indeed.
Spreading the love, Gloria.
Thank you, Gloria. We're going to try to sneak in. Or go ahead, guys. But I just wanted everybody to clarify because I was even confused, even though I had the card of information, because a lot of people are asking when we originally set this up, they were separated, and I wasn't even looking at my card. I'm like you, I was like, which one do I choose? You do not choose. I got to make that very, very clear. Biggest shampoo conditioner set they've ever done. Ylang Ylang and tuberose, that's actually was in the shot. The picture that I posted this morning on Facebook, that's actually in my shower right now. The honey with the oak, it is the oak moss, right? Oh, sorry, with the honey and orange blossom. Sorry, honey and orange blossom. And then the pure, $16 flex pay, free shipping, 90-day return policy. I know it's really short, but Betty in California, we're gonna welcome you, neighbor. We've just got a couple of moments. Tell the boys what you think of their products.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Oh, hi, neighbor. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. And I've been watching you ever since the first day you came on HSN. And I waited until the last time you made this presentation, and I got a little bit of everything. And I'm going to tell you, my sister and I take care of 4 developmentally disabled guys, and the skin from medication is so dry. So I got it for them, and I use the soap and the cream, and they have spa treatments every time they take showers. And some of them I have to do myself, and they just love it. But they don't know I love it more than they do.
Oh,
Because
Betty, sweetheart, I wish we love you. I wish we had more time to chat.
What a blessing.
What a sweet
Thank you for
Betty.
spreading the love and spreading that comfort to so many people.
For sure. Betty, thank
And
you.
Shannon, you know, I think it's been so amazing, all the wonderful neighbors we've talked to tonight. Almost everyone that we've talked to has been Beekman head to toe. When you hear someone say they're head to toe, that means that they use Beekman on their hair and their scalp. They use the facial skincare. They use it on their body. They use it on their cuticles.
Deodorant, all of it.
People go head to toe because of the goat milk difference. There's not a single centimeter on your body that's not covered with skin cells, and nothing is better at nourishing the skin than the goat milk. And it's the natural way to do it, not with a bunch of unnecessary chemicals. It's the way nature, something made by nature that can nourish the skin.
I think that's a big deal. And real quickly, because I know time is of the essence, you are getting everything. You are getting everything. 90-day return policy, $16 on your credit card, free shipping. Do that delivery direct. This normally the shipping alone would be expensive, just because these are heavy. They're substantial, and a little bit goes a long way. But Brent and Josh, I'll have you speak to this real quickly. We talk about clean beauty, and it's actually a lot harder to fall under a clean beauty banner in the hair category.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, think about it. When was the last time you saw an unscented shampoo and conditioner? I hesitate, or I'm going to hazard a guess to say never, because most shampoo companies, conditioner, hair care companies, they're packed with chemicals, and so they have to add fragrance to cover up the scent of those chemicals. We don't use any of those nasty things, so we can make it unscented because we don't have to cover it up. Now, we do offer scent because a lot of you like it. And in this kit, what I love about it is it's something for every day, for special mornings, and for special nights, because you're getting a shampoo and a conditioner, one shampoo, one conditioner in each scent. So you're getting the Ylang Ylang tuberose shampoo and conditioner, you're getting the honey orange blossom shampoo and conditioner, and you're getting the unscented shampoo and conditioner. Not your choice.
You're getting all of it.
All 6 of them.
You know what?
So something for everybody.
I was just going to ask that question. As a matter of fact, was there a methodology in how you chose these? Because I look at this, I love the sexy, but then it's almost like you get the brightness. So it's like the best of all worlds, right?
It is.
That's right.
Orange blossom for the morning, sexy for the night, and for the everyday, the unscented.
All right. Well, I know they are shooing us along. Guys, we will see you yet throughout the weekend. You'll be Skyping tomorrow as well, right?
That's right. We'll be back here at 1 o'clock with some things that we saved.
Do you know what, though? When you're back at 1 o'clock, I can't guarantee that the deodorant will be available.
Probably not.
Okay.
Probably not.
I don't know what you can do. So allegedly, I think you're going to have this at 1 o'clock, but there are a couple hundred only in the auto ship. So a couple hundred only in the auto ship, and then just slightly more than that on the single ship. Okay, 600 only in the auto ship, and then only slightly more than that in the single ship. Guys, I want to thank you. It's so nice to see the little mercantile. So again, Brent and Josh, if people missed the presentation, I don't want aluminum or baking soda because it burns, right?
Yeah,
that's right.
No aluminum, no baking soda.
And it works, Farm tested.
That's exactly. All last summer, this is all we used on the farm. And we never sunk.
Smell good. Smell good.
When we came down last summer, did we ever stink?
Never. Never. So, guys, I know you're going to have your work cut out for you. I don't know if you can load anymore. I'll keep my fingers crossed for whomever's doing that 1 o'clock show.
We'll see what we can do. Yeah.
I'm glad I got mine. That's why that cell phone comes out to the set with me. A couple hundred only, a little more than that in the single ship. If you're going to do it, you should do it now. Can't thank you enough. We miss your face. So glad to see you, Josh and Brent.
We miss you too.
All right,
Good
we'll
night,
see you
neighbors.
tomorrow.
Thank you, neighbors.
All right, thank you, neighbors. Thanks for all the great calls. Actually, I'll be back later today on Sunday Fun Day for a good night's sleep. In fact, speaking of which, Adam has first dibs on that today's special.
Sundays are for shopping and style here at HSN. Join me, Callie Northagen, for all the latest in fashion, footwear, and accessories. Watch live on HSN or the HSN app.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
Our Happy Place cleaning products
are made with plant-based ingredients,
which means less chemicals in your house, which will make it a happy place. People think, can it work well?
And it does. We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes. You're not putting as many chemicals where your kids and your pets are touching them.
There's a lot of great benefits to cleaning with our Happy Place products.
If we can get your home clean, that's what makes your home a happy place.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome on in. Thank you for tuning in to HSN. We're in the midst of our Customer Appreciation Month, and we want to say that we love you, because we do. And we're all in this together, and we're all going to make it through. This month is dedicated to you. We're bringing back favorites, our best sellers, our customer picks. Tonight is an encore from our biggest and best-selling mattress of the year, by far. It's from our fabulous brand that's exclusive called South Street Loft, and it's a mattress that is truly next generation. Oh, and by the way, every price for every size is under $500. It starts right now.